What's going on, guys? What's going on, Thai Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, LeBron James, LeBron James looks like he's going to be in the MVP race this year. LeBron James looks like he's going to be in the MVP race this year. This year, he he looks like he's going to be in the MVP race this year for MVP. He scored 50K. He scored 50K, and he looks like he's going to be in the MVP race this year. Like, the Lakers are second in the West right now. Are second in the West with Luka, with LeBron, with Bronny, with Austin Reeves, with all of those guys. And I think the last time LeBron won the MVP or was in the MVP discussion, let me get the elephant out of the room. I think it was 2018 or 2018, his last since his second time with the Cleveland Cavaliers, with the Cavs, and he did win the MVP in 2012, 2010, 2011, 2009, I believe. I think LeBron being in the MVP race this year is amazing to see because we're talking about a Hall of Famer, a Hall of Famer that that is in the is going to be in the race for the MVP again. And in that name category with Shea, with James Harden, with Don Mitchell, with Don Mitchell, with with um Jokic, with Jokic. Like, we're going to have to put those guys that I just mentioned in the same category. And with LeBron James being runner up for MVP, being runner up for MVP is amazing to see. And when we look at what LeBron James has done, he's in the MVP discussion. And the last time LeBron was in the MVP discussion, it was in 20. The last time LeBron was in the MVP discussion was his second term with the Cavaliers, with the Cavs. And with he won an MVP with the Miami Heat back in 2010, 2012. And won MVPs in 2008, and 2009, and 2010. And when we look at the greats, like a Magic, like a Larry Bird, like a Michael Jordan, and we say that he's playing with Bronny, we saw LeBron and Bronny be the first son-father duo in the NBA. And we seen LeBron win championships. With Anthony Davis, with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. And he's probably going to win his fifth championship. But him being in the MVP conversation now, and him being and probably going to make first team Like he's averaging 24 points or 26 points a game. And the last time he did that was with the Miami when he was with the Heat and with the Cavs. So we have to celebrate Steph Curry's greatness, LeBron James' greatness, Kevin Durant's greatness. Because if you're telling me that Steph Curry being the all-time three-point leader, Kevin Durant scoring 30K, LeBron James now scoring 50K, and they won a gold medal together in the Olympics. LeBron James is going to go down as the greatest player of all time. It's going to go down as the GOAT. There's nothing that you can say about it. But guys, being runner-up for MVP for LeBron James is amazing to see again because we know the Lakers are in the second in the West right now. And it seems like the way LeBron James is playing, we know that he's the greatest player of all time. Like we could say Michael Jordan, we can still put Michael Jordan, we could still put the great Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, Magic, all of those guys in that conversation. But at the age that LeBron is at, and let me get the elephant out of the room. The age that he's at, he been around since he been in the NBA since 2020, since 2003. Since 2003. And let me say this. LeBron James came in with some big expectations, and he has proved that. He has proved that to the NBA, to everybody. And I think LeBron James, when we look how he's back in the MVP career discussion, like he is averaging 26, 26 or 24 points a game right now. 26 or 26 points a game right now for the Lakers. And the last time he did that was with the Miami Heat. In the Cavaliers. But I am going to say this. LeBron James will always be my GOAT. Let me just get that elephant out of the room. LeBron James will always be my GOAT. But scoring 50K, having the all-time scoring list, and scoring 50K, we will probably not see another player like that until Michael Jordan, until like Kevin Durant passes him, who Kevin Durant has 30K points right now. But like I said, when LeBron had 40K, when he had that 40K milestone and passed Kareem, I think LeBron can get 60K, 70K. Because we do not know how long LeBron James is going to play, how long Steph Curry is going to play, how long Kevin Durant is going to play. We have to enjoy these players' greatness. Because we're still going to have Ja in the league once LeBron retires, once Steph retires, once Kevin Durant retires. We're going to have we're going to have Jason Tatum still in the league. Anthony Edwards. Like, when I look at this, I'm going to say this. It's that we have to celebrate LeBron James scoring 50 points, scoring 50K. We have to celebrate Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, because what Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and LeBron James are able to do in the NBA by changing the game of basketball, it's amazing to see. Because all three of those guys are Hall of Famers. All three of those guys, all three of those great NBA players are Hall of Famers. Are Hall of Famers. And you're not telling me that LeBron scoring 50K, Kevin Durant scoring 30K, Steph Curry being the all-time three-point record shooter. You're not telling me that those guys have changed the game, because they have. They have changed the game. And LeBron being in the MVP discussion again is amazing to see. Like, there's nothing that we can say LeBron James have done. And I know I just got off topic by saying Kevin Durant and LeBron and Steph Curry and LeBron, because they won a gold medal together. Like, when we look at LeBron, he won a gold medal with Steph, Kevin Durant. He won championships with Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, with Kyrie and Kevin Love. And probably going to win a championship with Luka. And he won a championship with Anthony Davis. When we look at that, we can say that LeBron does deserve to be in the MVP discussion. Because when we look at it, LeBron James is going to go as it's going to be once he decides to hang it up, we're going to say, well, LeBron was the GOAT, was the GOAT, was the greatest of all time. We're going to have to say that, because him scoring 50 points, scoring 50K, and now being in the MVP discussion, he's going to make all first team this year. He's going to make all first team. But guys, sub if you're new, and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. And stay blessed, everybody. And peace.